Today we're going to be digging some sunchokes, sometimes known as Jerusalem artichokes, but they're not from Jerusalem and they're not artichokes, so that's not a very good common name for them. It's misleading. What I've done is I've gone with a shovel about 18 inches away from the main stem of the plant and loosened up the soil, and I'm just going to dig around working toward the center, gathering the tubers as I go. You can see they're scattered all throughout the soil around the plant, and you never really know what you're going to get until you start digging, but there's always something good to eat underneath. These started growing about March or April. They started coming up. They grew all season long. It's the end of December now. The plant's completely dormant. I've cut off the tops to make it easier to access around the root system. And we'll just keep going through. Here you get all different sizes. The little tiny ones are good just to put in a little baggie and snack on whenever you feel like it. These can be eaten raw or cooked. I prefer them raw. They're crisp and have a little bit of a sweet taste to them. The tubers are mostly shallow, so you don't have to really dig too deep. You can just kind of keep working your way around, and they'll just keep falling out as you loosen up the soil. Sometimes there will be bigger tubers right up next to the main stem of the plant, and the smaller ones will be farther away. You just kind of want to keep a good eye out of what you've dug out. Some little tubers can be hidden away in there. These are a nice size for eating, or you can save a few and plant them back in the ground for next season. It's nice if you have a little bit of a loose or sandy soil to make it easier to dig. You can do it if you've got really sandy soil. You can just do it with your hands. The soil's a little wet today because we had some heavy rain earlier in the week. The old stems can just go on the compost pile. They decompose pretty quickly. There's a few earthworms in here too, which is always good for your garden. Looks like we've just about got what we can out of this clump. There's another one there, a couple little ones. There's one. Another one there. There's one. Sometimes you'll have a few strays way out on the edge. There's a nice big fat one right there. Those are the kind I like to see when I dig them up. Okay, I think that's it for this batch. So here's what we got from one plant. Not too bad, and there's lots of delicious eating there.